so love this song. Sam Smith, not the only one on Channel 95.7. It's 8:51.
So windy right now. Look at the wind. The flags on that Blue Cross Blue Shield building are blowing like crazy. In fact, one of them may have blown off.
Shut up. When I walked out to my garage today, I thought, it sounds like winter.
Yeah, it did. I thought it was raining still.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, great. It didn't get cold enough. It's still raining. And then I looked out and there was dry and a little patches of snow or patches.
Patches?
Patches.
Patches.
Tomato.
There's some patches of snow.
So there were patches of snow and then like the cloud making the blowing face. That guy had it going on.
Cloud making the blowing face. What
Remember
is it,
him?
1975?
Remember that guy?
I do remember that.
Blowing
Was
face?
that Good Morning America?
I don't know. I just remember him. Yeah.
He was angry usually. Yeah, he didn't look nice.
He wasn't the friendliest dude.
No.
Well,
Nick, you remember him?
I remember that face.
yeah.
Where was that from?
Cloud with the blowing wind face. We got to figure out where this came from because that's what I thought of this morning. I looked out and I'm like,
You're so weird and random.
You don't think about things like that?
No, I wish I would have thought about the cloud with the blowy face
Okay,
today
yeah,
because
so
that would have made me laugh this morning.
Then I'm driving in and it was so windy and I was like fighting the car.
Yeah, I definitely felt it too.
And then I was like, I should be paying more attention because I was like jamming out to a Christmas song on
Okay.
100.5 The River, Grand Rapids Christmas station. So I'm listening to that. I forget what song it was. I think it was like Deck the Halls.
Last Christmas,
No.
I gave you my heart.
Seek.
But the very next day, you gave it away.
I had one.
That's my favorite.
I love that song.
You know how they have those remotes that you can talk to?
Mm-hmm.
So we are listening to, I don't remember what it was, like Pandora or Spotify or something that
Okay.
the girls had set up in their room. And I walk in and it switches to the song. And it's some song I've never heard of before.
All right.
Like by like Little Mix or Fifth Dimension or Fifth Harmony.
Okay.
One of these girl bands. It's just like, and I yelled to the iPad, skip. Siri, skip. And the girls are like, what are you doing? And I'm like, skip, Siri, stop.
It didn't do it, right?
No, because it doesn't have that. But then I'm just yelling at Haley's iPod, please, Siri, no, please
Did they
stop.
know the song?
They knew it.
They knew it.
Yeah, they know every
Yeah.
song. So then they're like, and I'm like, Siri, now, stop.
Ooh, I just got goosebumps.
Please, Siri, help.
Why couldn't you just walk out of the room?
I could have. I just was messing with him. But Siri didn't answer me.
Oh.
You know, and it's weird because we keep
There's not Siri on an iPod, though.
on an iPad.
Oh,
it has
iPad.
it.
Does Siri take a vote and is like, no, the kids like it?
Yeah, I'm sorry. The vote is 3-1.
You're old. We don't care
The
what
song
you like.
stays. Haley has we leave our iPods and iPads in the living room, and they're all plugged in, and that's where they are. So every once in a while, the TV will say something and activate Siri. So something
That's
from the TV, and
awesome.
Siri will go,
Ding!
I'm sorry. Please repeat that. And
Like, Siri, you're in our living room.
yeah,
That is
Siri,
just
the TV
weird.
is not activating you.
What was the song that I don't have kids. Curtis has 3. So
Okay.
it's every now and again, and we need to do this more on the air, I think. But it happens off the air a lot where I will say something, it'll remind Curtis of a song, and then he'll say, have you seen that kids show? No, I don't even watch
Talk
kids
about the
movies,
Wiggles.
really. The Wiggles the other day.
Weird.
What is the song you were singing in the elevator?
Fruit salad, yummy, yummy. Fruit salad, yum. Now I haven't seen the Wiggles for years, but loved
salad.
Loved the Wiggles. They had the big red car. They had Captain Feathersword, who was a captain, like a pirate,
Okay.
and his sword was a feather. He can't hurt you. Don't worry. Captain Feathersword
He
had
sounds very nice.
They had a big dog. Yeah, the Wiggles.
Do you know any more of the fruit salad song?
No, I just remember.
Fruit
I just remember that
salad.
part. Yummy,
Yummy, yummy.
We could easily find it though. They're still around. They swapped out a few of their members.
Okay.
They had the original 4, and then they got
Like,
rid.
did they get too old?
Disbanded, maybe, or they got tired of doing it.
Got gray hair. They started balding.
No, one of them, Anthony, got gray hair like immediately. Like we were watching.
Stressful.
So he had
Being a
black
wiggle.
hair. We're watching Anthony, and then one day we turn on, and it's like, Anthony's an old man. Anthony went old, and then Anthony might still be there. Jeff got old. Murray was like a huge musician in Australia. They're Australian.
Okay.
So Murray,
Aren't the Teletubbies from someplace else too?
probably
they're
like
Britain
England
or
or something.
UK. Yeah.
Okay.
So they, it's just these four guys who got it put together. And Murray was like this awesome guitarist, like a huge rock star in Australia.
That's funny.
And was kind of like, didn't realize what he was signing up for. So then here's Murray.
Oh, that's great.
And he's this awesome rock star, and now he's this kid star. And he probably made.
He's a wiggle.
He probably became more famous as a wiggle, but
That is hilarious.
His start was as this rock star
Poor
where he was well
Murray.
known. So you know that he hated it for like the first year.
No kidding.
I used to pack stadiums with my guitar playing, and now I'm a wiggle. But now the Wiggles do everything.
But he's a zillionaire now, right?
Hey, they have to be.
Yeah.
They have to. And Jeff would always.
Who did you like better as a grown up?
Okay.
The Teletubbies or the Wiggles?
Man, the Teletubbies were just annoying.
Okay.
You know, because they're like,
Oh, yeah.
Is that, did they talk?
No, and they hopped around and they did like.
They didn't say real words?
No, they.
Yeah, that always
Oh,
frustrated
they
me.
sound
What are they
super
teaching
cue.
you? They
Yeah.
don't teach you anything.
No, they
just
taught you to
make
be
noises.
mean.
Yeah.
Because like mean things would happen to them. They're like Mr. Bean, except they didn't. Well, Mr. Bean doesn't talk either. They were like Mr. Bean, except not funny.
Okay.
It's teaching toddlers to speak like toddlers.
Yeah.
But
and
what were they doing while that was happening?
hopping around or stealing a purse from one of them or like pushing each other
What?
down.
Really?
Just weird things. We never really got into the Teletubbies.
Okay.
That's a nice thing as a parent. You can decide what your kids watch.
Yeah.
I think it was also done because it's more my sister's age, and they are
Okay.
like 18 now.
Okay, so yeah, maybe we had missed the Teletubbies then.
Okay.
But yeah, just watch
They're the
them.
ones with the little thing on their head,
They
right?
got the thing on their
Squiggle
head, and their
thing.
son was a little baby. Like the son, the actual son, not their son was a baby.
The S-U-N,
S-U-N was a baby.
not S-O-N.
S-O-N, son. I mean, you were a baby once, but you've grown now.
Right.
And now here you are, son. Yeah, bad times. They do not compare.
Okay.
Wiggles are fun.
Wiggles win every time.
I like
Man.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yo Gabba Gabba's great.
Wait, what noise do the Teletubbies make?
Look at me.
Oh, man.
You need
Sometimes
to.
I should have watched certain things because that
Teletubbies.
sounds hilarious to me. So yeah, that's me.
I'm a Teletubby.
Do they say I'm a Teletubby?
No, they don't.
They can only say their names.
Right, yeah.
Poe.
Poe.
They sound cute.
Lulu.
That was one of them.
Yeah, Lulu was the red one.
So they like moan a lot and then go, Lulu,
Yeah, Connie.
Connie. But they're cute. Like,
Curtis. They're not cute.
They're giant.
Yeah, there's nothing cute about them.
oh, okay.
They have
they're horrible
TVs
people.
on their tummy.
What
Yeah.
a weird thing.
They all stand around and watch each other's tummies.
Yeah.
That sounds very British.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like Mr. Bean, but not funny. You know, there it is. And some people would argue Mr. Bean isn't funny.
Right.
But I think it's funny.
I don't think I've ever seen Mr. Bean.
Oh, you would love him.
Yeah?
Oh,
Is he the guy that looks like
yes,
Pee-wee
Pee-wee
Herman?
Herman. Yes.
Okay, then maybe I've seen him.
Yeah, same thing.
Maybe I've seen him, but I don't think I've seen a
Roan
show.
Atkinson, I think it's his name.
Okay.
Or Roan Atkins. He's funny. You'll
Okay.
like him. Look him up. He's on the Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A lot of funny stuff. The kids will love him.
Okay.
More than the Teletubbies.
Okay.
Teletubbies are for babies.
Okay. I don't know. It makes me laugh every time you do it. Lulu.
Tinky Winky.
Connie and Curtis.
Connie